extreme endurance athlete, the topic of the day's video is be a different animal out there. I got a couple races coming up. Tuscobia 160-mile run. This is coming up, I think this is the 5th of December today. This is coming up at the end of the month. This is a 160-mile run, northern Wisconsin. You pull a 40-pound sled with your survival gear. It hit -20 on the course last year. 1 month after that, I have the Arrowhead 135, 135-mile run, coldest spot in the continental U.S., International Falls, coldest month of the year, coldest time of the year, period. Hit -48 one year when I was out there. I've tried this 6 times. I have not finished it yet. I have a long of 100 miles, but I've never finished the whole 135-mile course. And so I was giving my coach an update. I said, "Coach, the training's going great. Since I quit my job, she's doubled my training." So last week I did 22 hours. The week before of training, 29 hours of training. I think that's my record. And the week before that, 24 hours of training. I mean, I've been running on fumes. I was almost sick. I almost got sick because I was training so much. But I pulled it together. I said, you can't afford to get sick. You got more training to do. And I pulled it together. And then on top of that, last year, you see this weight right here? If you can see that, 213 pounds. That's about what I did the race at last year. That was my walk-around weight for like the last year. It's been about in that 210 to 213 range. Well, I wanted to be a different animal this year. Boom. I'm going for, well, it says 184 here. I moved it up a week. I'm going to hit 182 pounds here this week. I'm going to hit 182. I weighed in at 185 last week, 185.6. I'm definitely hitting 182 this week. Different animal. Different animal. A lean, mean animal. Lean, mean animal. Twice the training, 30 pounds less weight than I made it last year. And last year, I made it 80. Last year was 85 miles, and I literally just blew myself up. I was so determined that I went 30 hours with no sleep, you know, a couple hours off my feet. That was about it. And I just like blew myself up last year. I tried so hard. Fact is, I was going down the course at one point backwards, you know, walking, and a lady who was behind me who was racing, she goes, "You're going the wrong way. You're going," I go, "No, I'm not. You're going the wrong way." And then I had a lady out there who was filming me, and I called her. My cell phone fortunately worked right there, and she goes, "Bill, you're going the wrong way." Do you think that's out of it when you're going the wrong way down the course? I wasted like an hour doing that, a half hour down and a half hour to get back. But anyway, the bottom line is this year, different animal, different animal. Twice as much training. I probably averaged 12 to 15 hours last year a week, and this year, it's more in that mid-20 range, or definitely up in the 20s now. And then 30 pounds less weight, man. That's a lot of weight. That's like a small person. Ugh! Eye of the tiger, be a different animal. When you go out to do whatever you're gonna do, people know. You could look at people at the starting line and know if they're prepared. You can see it, you know. You can see it in their physique. You can see it in their weight. You can see it in their eyes. You can see how they carry themselves. Are they prepared? Are they the animal it takes? And for if you haven't made something before, be that different animal. So when people see you walk up, they go, "Whoa, that's a different animal. He's going to make it this year." That's what I want. That's what's going to happen for me. This year I make it. This year I cross the Arrowhead finish line. And I'm going to throw Tuscobia in as a bonus because I've never done that one. Eye of the tiger.